It's time again for Corgi Gardening. Corgi Gardening is your #1 source for made-up stuff on gardening on YouTube. And now, here's your host and Dobby the Corgi's owner. This is the Internet. Never give your real name out on the Internet. Welcome to another episode of Corgi Gardening. Dobby is ready for the day, as you can see. And what we're going to be doing is planting some peppers. These peppers I got at my local hardware store, Pepper Wonder Bells. I've had good luck with them in the past. If you're new to gardening, go with peppers. They just, they thrive, and there's very little you can do to hurt them. And these are, of course, these are not hot peppers. These are going to be more like your green bell peppers. Now, here again is my garden plot, which I showed you a little of last time. And as you can see, in this one section, I put a little bit of a border around it. It does not completely keep the rabbits out, but it serves as a little bit of a barrier. You'll notice that when I set this up, I actually set this plot up the way it is today last year, and I put this plastic covering down. Now you can get mesh that is more biodegradable than this, but this I bought this years ago and I had it, so I just used it. Now, as you can see, I've made some holes where I've got a little bit of a hole in the plastic there, and I'm just taking these peppers and you might want to put a little bit more. That hole is pretty deep, so you might want to put a little bit of crumble a little bit of a basis in. And you see what I've done over here is that last year when I grew this, I put down some sod on here, and it just formed its own topsoil. So this year I decided, rather than buy topsoil every year, I was going to just kind of recycle the topsoil that is created there. And of course, you got a lot of weeds in there, but if you break it apart, you can just take the soil part of it and reuse it. And of course, anything that you dig, you can crumble up and put around there too. And then I have a little bit of the topsoil that I bought last year left over here. And for the remaining part of it, I can just spread that around. This is actually a little bit of a mulch. So I want to put that in there, and that's got all the kind of good ingredients that you want to help the plants along. And eventually this bigger stuff breaks down over the course of the season. And there you have it, a couple of green bell peppers planted in my own backyard. And if last year was any indication, I'll get, about 10 peppers per plant. All right, and we'll just go over and see how Dobby's doing here. He seems to be enjoying just being outside. So say goodbye.